Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey.
Hello, foodie booties.
Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. Hi, hello, how are you doing? Today, we are back with the one, the only Chantal Marie, Chantal Show, the Daily Chantal, the Beezer Show, the Monthly Chantal, Everyday Miriam, Foodie Cutie, Big Beautiful Me, Chantopolis. God, what else did she call herself? Chantal Al Rafe, Chantal Period. The one, the only Flubby Bobby Foodie Beauty. Bow, 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 bow. Hi. Yes, we're back with her. I don't think I have covered her. Listen, let me just pull up the receipts because it has been so long. I've been so bored by her little adventures out on Wobbles the scooter. I've been so bored. She's been so boring as a concept to me. And to be honest, I think she's only about to get more boring, to be honest with you, because while I was away in Seattle, while I was traveling, sorry, I'm looking off to the side because I'm trying to do this thing where I multitask, and I think because I use Adderall now to help me with my ADHD that I'm somewhat able to multitask, but I'm still not perfect, okay? And that's why I'm getting so distracted, because I was trying to go look up and see the last time that I covered her, while also telling you that while I was in Seattle, Miss Ma'am was over here saying she's moving to Syria. She's moving back to Syria with old Salah. With old shit lover himself, Salah. She's heading all the way back, divas. Apparently, allegedly, I don't know. We'll see. She said she's ended her lease and that she's moving back with him. And she has I think several different stories about what it's gonna look like that she's told in different live streams. And that's what's bringing me back. But I gotta tell you, truly, that when she was in Syria the last time, it was so boring. I was so checked out. I was so excited when she moved back to Canada. And I will say, for a while, her Canadian content was delivering for me in a way that I was interested. But in more recent history, we have not been interested. We have not been interested over here, at least not me and my family. So anyways, I was looking to see how long it's been since I've covered a Foodie Beauty anything, and I think it's been a while. It's been, well, maybe you might be able to count, when she was beefing with Rosie or when Rosie was beefing with her, which I also think I saw someone in my Discord say that that Chantal might have reacted to a Rosie stream or something like that, so that's funny. Maybe I could also watch that at some point. But why is it taking me so long to find the last time I even discussed Foodie Beauty? Okay, so the last time I discussed Foodie Beauty in reference to the fight that she had with Rosie was 2 months ago. But that wasn't even really a dedicated video to Foodie Beauty. You probably have to go all the way back. Well, still 2 months ago, I have a video called Foodie Beauty's Rage Almost Got Her in Trouble on Kick. So that's how long I've been checked out. And also it's been since the documentary, the Paradise documentary, really. That's the last time. So lots has probably happened and also probably nothing. We are actually going to watch the video she posted, I think just yesterday, to be honest with you. I'm not even that far behind on this. Just yesterday she posted a video called I'm Going to Syria and Eating Hamburger Helper. The concept of posting a video about going to a country you're not from, moving to a country that you're not from, and have it in the same title and the same sentence as I'm eating hamburger helper. You know, art is subjective, but that's art to me. That is art. That is stunning. And also, I love Hamburger Helper. I mean, I haven't had it in probably years. I think maybe the last time I had it was when I was an undergraduate student. That's probably the last time I had Hamburger Helper. Because I was poor and I love to eat some of that shit. I would honestly eat it today too. I just haven't ever had the thought to get it while I've been out and about shopping and things like that. But damn, Hamburger Helper, that shit takes me back. All right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and we're gonna get to, shall we?
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Here I go again to Syria to see my husband.
Now what in the AI slop cringe ass shit? Here I go again to Syria to see my husband. Here I go again to Syria to see my husband. My husband, my husband, my husband.
And my cat's daughter, Julia. My cat BG is coming with me.
I'm not convinced also. I don't know what is required to get a cat into Syria from Canada, but I imagine whatever the process is, that Chantal will not take the time to do it. I do not believe that if she actually goes to Syria that BG will make it with her. I just really, truly don't. She is gonna ditch yet another cat. I fear. And which is a shame because BG is so young and so cute.
Hopefully we'll be reunited as a family again. Just think of all of the olives.
This hoe really would say in a stupid ass AI made up song about being reunited with her family would make sure to include a line of like, think about the food I'm about to eat in Syria. Think about the olives.
All of the delicious olives.
Hello.
Delicious olives cut to the Hamburger Helper slop on a plate in front of her in fucking Canada. As if she can't get I know Syria's like got olives, that's a thing, but as if she couldn't be eating, I don't know, not this Hamburger Helper slop. Oh, that's so cringe. Fuck the water she wasted to make that song, but damn, if that wasn't, if I will say, fuck the AI, but I did kind of need that a little bit today. Because what? I didn't have any hopes for this nonsense, but here we are.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to another video. I'm not greasy, well I am, but it's for my skin. So today I made Hamburger Helper and I'm gonna...
Wait, what does that mean? I'm not greasy, well I am, but it's for my skin. Girl, your face looks oily. Yeah, for sure.
I have my lunch. It is noon here. I've been up early. And that's
is
what
noon
I
early?
Cat mom, I guess. You know, you gotta get used to it. And my other cats never woke me up early like that, but BG, yes. So I have some leftover Coke Zero. I usually get a couple of uses out of a bottle like this of 500 ml.
The last drink of water I took just went down the wrong tube. Girl.
So we're gonna pour that.
I'm alright.
Pour some
okay.
ice. Ice is everything, man. Ice is everything.
Oh.
I meant
abolish ice. Abolish ice.
cold water, not ice, like, you know, the organization that they can F off. But yes. So I have some Hamburger Helper. This is the 3 cheese manicotti.
Wow.
And I have
She's so proud of it. She's so proud of her Hamburger Helper.
some garlic toast. These are the thin slices of Wonder Bread with some
Sad.
salted butter and some garlic powder.
Sad.
And we have some shaky cheese.
Some shaky chi. Okay. She's shortening words like Amberlynn and her anxiety.
Okay.
It's been so long since I watched her, in full transparency. She's like struggling to breathe as she adds the shaky chi onto the already very cheesy hamburger helper, but okay.
Yum!
Convince yourself. Yum.
Let's dig in first before I get to the topic of today. Alright, so let's try some hamburger helper. It's just cooked now. So it's a little bit hot. And most people just ground their beef, just like that for hamburger helper. And I used to do it that way, but you want to add a ton of flavor. Make sure that you use, don't use extra lean ground meat for hamburger helper. You need some of that fat for the flavor. You're going to drain it anyway. Add a little tiny bit of smoked paprika, lots of black pepper, little tiny bit of garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt.
Obsessed with cooking tips on how to make, let me check my notes, hamburger helper. What would I do without these great cooking tips from Chantal Marie?
Let me bite. My jaw is out of control these days.
Oh, it is clicky. It is clicky as fuck. Damn, you can hear every little click. Oh, I know that's gonna drive some of y'all crazy. I forgot what watching a pre-recorded mukbang with Chantal is like, by the way. It's gonna be a lot of pausing and stopping to eat in between, like, every sentence that she tries to say, so bear with us, folks. Bear with us.
This is one of those comfort foods, like nostalgia, you know?
The concept of slurping up hamburger helper from your spoon.
When you mix it around, the shaky cheese disappears. So you gotta add a little bit more.
Girl, no. Girl, what?
Anyway, I'm telling you this, I've said this online already, like on Kick, where I stream long hours, sometimes 8, 12 hours a day. No life, bees! So yeah, I'm just making this video for those of you who just watch my vlogs. You know, don't really go in my streams much, just watch my videos. I did talk about this also on my YouTube live streams. So, but I've decided to go to Syria.
I'm just like, does she not remember how miserable she was at the end of her Syria bees? Does she not remember all the fighting and having to spend time with his family or not be able to spend time with him because he prioritized his family? Does she think any of that's gonna change? She's gonna get there and find out he's been getting it from some other girly too, by the way. Like, I don't believe that he's just been sitting over there for a year not fantasizing about taking shits on people. Like, sorry for my crude language, but you know he's been thinking about it.
To go back to Syria.
The saddest garlic toast. The saddest garlic bread.
There's, a lot of reasons, but...
But what?
The plain and simple answer I can give you publicly is that I want to be with my husband, I want to be with my cat.
what could possibly be the not public reason? What else could there possibly be? I shouldn't have paused there. I should have just talked over her chewing, by the way.
I want to go live a more peaceful life. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
I will say things are, I do believe, like, things are slowly getting better for the people of Syria. I don't know that to be a fact, but I think I've mentioned in the past before that I previously worked with, some students who were Syrian, and like when I worked in colleges and stuff, and I recently saw that one of them got to go back and like see his family and stuff like that, which like when I was actually working with him full time, he didn't know if he'd ever be able to go back to see them. So there may be some things, but I also think that like her saying all of that is like just still like, this was my problem with the first time she went to Syria, is that she's just so ignorant and privileged and talking about how she wants to go live a peaceful life and in a country that up until even just recently has been like war torn and things like that is crazy. It's a wild thing, I think, for her to say, to be honest with you.
Somewhere away from influences. Somewhere, you know, just more natural. But the main reason, of course, is to see my husband, and he would just prefer me to go there. He has a lot of responsibilities there.
Sure.
And it's easier for me to go to him.
Sure, yeah, your marriage is definitely very real, very chill. Definitely working out. Great, wonderful, amazing. I think it's all going very well for you. I'm sure there'll be no problems with you going back to Syria again. You won't get into any fights with Salah. I'm sure he really wants you to be there. Yeah, of course.
I'm not moving there.
Oh. You're not? You're just visiting?
I don't have any definitive plans for the future.
Well, when was the last time you had definitive plans for the future? Like, for real, for real.
Whatsoever. I don't know how long I'll be there. I don't even know what day I'm going yet.
I don't believe that either. I can't. She at the very least knows when her lease ends in her Canadian apartment that she's currently in. Also, if she's not going there permanently, if she's not moving there, then why would she? This is some Amberlynn Reed bullshit, taking a cat. Except worse, honestly. Except worse than Amberlynn taking her pets all the way to Wisconsin with her for an extended undetermined amount of time. The idea that Chantal is like, I'm taking BG with me, but she doesn't actually know if she's moving there or gonna be there for forever or for any specific length of time. Dumb. It's just giving stupid. This is all giving dumb. Okay.
I know I had issues the last time I went, and that's why I came back here.
Right. What's gonna be different this time? Her eating noises are taking me out.
Torn. Like, I have two. I have two very different cultures in my life. And sometimes they conflict with one another, and sometimes I really crave this life. Sometimes I crave the one in the East with my husband.
The chewing is out of control. Sorry, babies.
Maybe I'll bring a box of hamburger helper.
Sorry to all the girlies that I'm subjecting to this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, bring a box of hamburger helper though. That's really gonna help you not miss your Canadian culture.
No, but honestly, all jokes aside, I want to be there. I want to be there with my husband. I do miss him. It's almost been a year. And
mind you, allegedly, when you left the last time, he made you sign divorce papers. Mind you.
Also, I did promise my cat. Like, I looked at my cat. I grabbed her flat face before I left, and I before going to the airport, and I said, I promise you I'm coming back for you.
Are you actually going to get her, though, and bring her back to Canada? And what are you going to do with BG? This fucking cat abandoner.
And I must uphold my promise.
I don't know why you're suddenly caring about Julia when you didn't give a shit about BBJ, Sam, none of them. The clicking of the jaw, diva. The clicking of the jaw. Get it together.
Yeah, so that's my news.
That was a huge bite. Work.
I know people look at me now and think, you do much, you don't have much stamina.
Right. Right. Mind you also, by the way, she gets around Canada right now on a scooter. On Wobbles the scooter. What the fuck are you gonna do in Syria?
I've never had much stamina.
You had more than you have right now. I used to watch you actually walk around and experience the world. What do you mean?
And I've been traveling 30-hour travel days for years now. Having BG will be different.
Subjecting BG to hypothetically 30 plus hours of traveling and whatever it takes to get a cat through customs and all of that kind of stuff to potentially go to Syria and not move there permanently is a crazy thing to do to a cat. Just a wild thing to do.
Because I am bringing her. But so far everything is organized. And, inshallah, God willing, everything will be fine. There's no way I'm leaving her here. And
honestly, truly, Chantal is so selfish. If she really subjects, which I guess none of us are really surprised, but if she honestly subjects, I guess I don't know what the right answer would be in this case. I think her dragging BG all the way to Syria is selfish and irresponsible. I think obviously just leaving her, dumping her somewhere is probably also irresponsible. But it would probably be a little bit more responsible for her to, like, rehome BG, I guess would be the idea. I think probably the best solution is for her to just not fucking go to Syria anyways, because I imagine if that's, like, really truly what she's doing, it's, like, not gonna last long for her. Like, it really truly isn't. So I just feel like this is all a waste of time, and she's gonna have, if she somehow gets BG all the way to Syria, she's gonna have 2 cats trapped in Syria because she won't go through the process to get them all back. Like, ugh!
That's it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about it. I don't want to talk about, like, personal details about our relationship.
What do you mean? What do you mean personal details about your relationship? What could you not possibly want to share when you're allegedly moving all the way back across the world to be with your alleged husband?
You know, about his family at all whatsoever. I'm not getting into that.
Okay.
About my relationship with them. That's no one's business. And I'm certainly not going to talk about those things with the internet. So, I've learned my lesson with, you know, oversharing, and I just gotta keep certain things to myself, and that's for the best. But other than that, that's all I wanted to say, I guess. I just wanted to come on here and make an official statement video for those of you who just watch my videos, like I said, and
I kind of forgot that, like, any kind of, like, charisma she used to have, Girly does not have anymore. There used to be, like, mukbangs where, like, she might have been gross. It might have been gross, but, like, she at least was, like, somewhat, maybe a little bit entertaining. Just so dry. She's so dry.
I'll be leaving at some point. I'm staying here. I have until October 1st. So I'm
until October,
as much as Canada as I can.
Until October 1st, there's so much time for things to go wrong, for things to change. Well, maybe I'll check back in with you all about it in October then, because I feel like so much could change between now and then. She could get in at least like 12 different fights with Sala before then.
But it's not like I'll never return. I just don't know what I'm going to do in the future. So the first thing right now, just focusing on getting there, spending some time there, and yeah. So I guess that's it, guys. I don't know, a lot of you might be surprised. Probably most of you know the news already. Some of you will be disappointed.
Honestly, I don't think it's the best thing for her to go back to Syria, but I think she's so delusional and, like, lies to herself about her relationship with Sala that I guess I'm not really truly that surprised that this is where we're going.
None of you are in my Skechers. In my Croc sandals.
Girl,
in my
stop.
Square feet, in my shoes, okay?
Stop trying to be funny.
So you don't know what's in my heart, how I'm feeling, my preferences.
Walk a mile in my Louboutins.
Is what do I enjoy, what I don't. Like, do you know what I mean? Overall, so it is something I do want to do. I'm not scared to do it. I miss my husband a lot. I miss my cat. And it's time I see them. So that's basically just it.
Okay.
Alright, so
Are we done?
thank you for watching. Comment below your favorite hamburger helper if you like homemade hamburger helper. Just say that. And thank you for commenting.
Comment below your favorite hamburger helper. Girl.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking or disliking. And I'll see you in the next video, guys, or the next live stream. Bye for now.
All right. Well, there you go. There's your official Chantal Marie Foodie Beauty update. Was it worth the 2-month wait to get more time with Chantal Marie? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It might be another 2 months. It might honestly be until October when she allegedly will be maybe in Syria again, because gosh, she's a lot. She's a lot. Anyways, that is all I have time for today. So if you are brand new to my channel and you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!